And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And 1249 or G41 go you prefer. Back with Starfield Season 4. And we're doing the Freestar Rangers quest line. And we're right on first to fight, first to die. It's kind of like the second to last one on the quest line, yeah.
Deputy, take a seat.
Grab a chair.
Alright, I'm grabbing a chair, hang on.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Roger that.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
Let's see, how do I get down out of here?
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
At least I have plenty of ammo. Are you sure of that?
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Oh, it's just close by. Thank goodness for that. Didn't feel like jumping all over the place just to get to it. More of you guys? Oh, come on. Just gotta grab all this stuff. It's fine. Okay, it's almost full, so I gotta deal with that eventually. Let's land this bird and get down there.
Another perfect landing.
You never know what you'll find. This place is...
Oh, did I see movement?
I mean, the mechs were terrible weapons of mass destruction, but is it wrong? I'm a little sad that they're outlawed.
Nah, I would have won. Oh, the pilot won as well. Okay, we're gonna just go around that. Ow, burn. Ah.
Looks like we're the first folk that have been here in a good spell.
This is Paxton Hull, commanding officer of the 1st. Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Grab everything useful.
I'm loving these outfits and I'm loving these weapons. Oh. Let's go. Reaching the door.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Better make it brave.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what's this way. It's the same thought, it's the same way I think. If it was the same way. Stop blowing shit up. Isn't there another turret somewhere? Oh well. Oh, assembly, okay.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Oh, didn't mean to do this. Oh well. Just taking a seat for a second. No mines. No mines.
Someone there?
Shooting the dead ain't glancing footage. No problem.
Okay, that leads somewhere else. Sounds like oh, sounds like they're shooting at something.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, there's even shit in there. I'm not going to mess with that. Man, there's a lot of you, ain't there? Ow! Ow! I hurt. you are tough fighters, but not tough enough. Also, you're making me go through all my cooldown, man. Ooh, ammo. I don't appreciate that.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Let's dance then, buddy. Defeat the first mercenary to defeat Paxton Hall. Huh. Let's go the other way and see what's there. Nothing else here except that one thing over there, but I'm not gonna get into it. Did I loot this already? Yes, I did.
Bring it on! Hostile in area!
Seriously, not fun.
We're the best there is!
Oh, you wouldn't be the best if you lost. Oh shit, I did. And don't use grenade launchers, that's cheating. That's downright cheating. Use ballistic weapons or get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'll deal with you last. Okay, I'll deal with.
Blood pumping. Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Are you done?
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nera. I can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me. Innocent? Nobody is innocent while they allow corrupt leaders to take control. The Freestar Collective has lost its way. The dream that we fought for died a long time ago. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now. We'll see about that. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope. But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation. Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice. Don't bother.
He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Who doesn't like loot, am I right? All you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is probably my favorite part. Well, actually, this and the next part will be my favorite part. Oh, based in just to find somebody dead on the floor, or in their face through the floor. Go figure. Oh, he's doing the jiggle wobble. The jiggle wobble, the jiggle wobble. Yeah, get down. Get down with the boogie, man. Get down with the boogie, man. Yeah, jiggle wobble, jiggle wobble, jiggle wobble. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the episode here for now, just as things were heating up. And I'd like to thank you for tuning in. How much? Oh my goodness, I have 811 inventory stuff. Holy shit. I want to see something real fast. First, ooh, I like that. First soldier outfit. Recycler. Refined bounty hunter spacesuit. What else did I get? And nothing much else. Anyway, till next time, everyone. Bye bye.